Yo, what it is, people, we back. Another day on Keep It G News, and today we in New York, man. Or at least we dealing with some New York rappers. You feel me? And it's a member of the GS9 clique. You know, Bobby Shmurda, Roddy Rebel, those guys. I think they Crips or something like that. But in July last year, one of the GS9 members got arrested. A member by the name of Fetty Luciano. You know, where it was back then, attempt murder charges. 3 people was hit. Now today, the case is starting to break down. Well, at least I think it is. Or if it ain't breaking down, at least he got a break. Listen to what happened.
27-year-old Remy Marshall, the Brooklyn-based rapper accused of a pool party shooting at the mansion at Glen Cove this summer, now facing downgraded charges. A Nassau County grand jury today returned a 9-count indictment with the top charge of criminal possession of a weapon. Previously, he had faced an attempted murder charge.
In reviewing the evidence in this case, we did not feel that we would be able to establish the attempted murder.
Remy Marshall, who performs under the stage name Fetty Luciano, is accused of the July 10th shooting at the mansion. Prosecutors say Marshall got into an altercation at the party sponsor, Queens Gentlemen's Club, left but returned with a gun, pistol whipped a partygoer in the lobby of the hotel, and a shot was fired. The bullet, they say, hit 3 different people who were taken to the hospital that day with minor injuries.
So the charges was broke down from attempt murder to just assault charges. That's a W. You're not facing that 30 plus years no more, because you know them attempt murders can sit you down. Now he only facing 15. Still a lot of time. And it looked like to me it's a situation where, because this is how it normally goes. When you getting them indictments or any type of major crime like that or major charge like that, and then you come home, these guys are going to be out to get you. So I really think they overcharged them in the first place, because that don't sound like attempt murder. They saying it was a pistol whipping. Normally when you pistol whipping somebody, you're not trying to kill him. Now, shot was fired. I don't think he actually fired the shot. I think the gun went off in the middle of him allegedly doing what he was doing. If he was doing it, because the lawyer don't think so.
His attorney questioned if prosecutors even had the right guy.
That's not him. Nope.
Was he at the mansion that day?
He was supposed to go to that event, but didn't go to the event.
Marshall's attorney tells me identifying his client at the mansion that day with a gun will be a tall order come the trial, because he says witnesses inside had been drinking and the scene was very chaotic.
The witnesses have to be able to identify him correctly. You know, can they? And that really is going to be the crux of the case.
We do have witnesses who were at the event that day, and there is some video from the Glen Cove mansion which establishes what we believe to be the charge in this case.
After the state liquor authority temporarily suspended the mansion's liquor license, but it was restored after the owners paid a $50,000 fine. In Glen Cove, Andrew Enger, News 12, Long Island.
If found guilty on the top charge, Remy Marshall could face up to 15 years in prison. He is free tonight on a $200,000 bond.
How do y'all feel about this lawyer defense, man? That's why I love good attorneys, man. Straight up, they can sit on camera and lie to your face. Now, I don't know if he lied or not, but I would expect that he could lie and keep that same type face. Straight up. He said his client wasn't even there. Forget during the shooting, he wasn't even there to commit no crimes. So I want to know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think his defense is going to work? Because the prosecutor don't think so. The prosecutor's saying they got witnesses, they got video evidence. I ain't going to lie. The prosecutor looked like he a little shaky. I don't believe him. I don't believe him, man. I'm rocking with Fetty Luciano and his team on this, man. I think they trying to railroad that boy just because of his history. Because Fetty Luciano did 3 years on that GS9 indictment. It just hurt me to see that these guys can't get out that system, man. You know what I mean? They fall right back into what got them there. You went to prison on gangsterism. You come out and you do the same thing, yo. That's no good, man. We gotta do better as black men, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Prison is not an option. Straight up. Now, if that's what you're doing, you living that life, you gotta take what come with it. Snitching not an option either. Not if you want to be respected. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. What do y'all think is going to happen? Is him getting them charges dropped? Is that a win? He's still facing 15 years. What about the defense? Do y'all think the defense of him not being there is going to work? Even with the prosecutor saying they got evidence. The defense is saying, man, hey, everybody was drunk. They can't point him out, my client out for certain and say that was him. And what about the prosecutor trying to overcharge him? I hate saying that. This was never attempt murder to begin with. Now, if he didn't have this attorney, they'd have railroaded him. Because he'd have had nobody out there to speak for him. Because public defender's not going to do it. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Like I said, just keep it G News. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.
I'm probably gonna die if I lead a clan. You got your turn and you turned your back. You turned around, ain't no turning back. I can't be the boss and no us and that. I'm bringing bow and I'm bipping with 2 times. I bought the drink and the kid got a coupon. Make 20,000 a neck on a futon. Sitting out cause my brother in Jumon. Why you telling people you selling fentanyl? Why you telling feds you selling shit at all? Why you telling cops if you about to get it all? I'ma tell you nothing, I'm already squeezing. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing, I been bad. The other night she was right there. I be lurking with my bros. I be crying with my mom. She be praying to the Lord that I don't turn into a monster. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing Kevin Bates.